Love vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, does not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Love never faileth.
Dear Laken, our big day is finally here. All the time preparing for it's over. All of the people that have helped us get to this point are surrounding us, whether physically or in spirit. I want to make this letter sincere, so that is what I will do. Laken, I want to say that I love you. I have loved you before I ever met you. My heart was set on you from the day I was born. Going to school at WVU was the best thing that ever happened to me because I got to meet my future wife.
Dylan Brant Meadows. It's truly mind-blowing just how fast and yet slow for years can go by. I still remember the day you walked across the blue lot in that tan cowboy hat like it was yesterday. I was a magnet to you, and it's grown stronger with each passing day. Dylan, our relationship has been unique, challenging, and exquisite from the day it began. 3 months into dating you, you flew me down to meet your family. I felt like things were moving fast, yet your pace of life remained slow and steady, just like you've always been. The most comforting feeling to this day. We spent 2 years together in Morgantown, West Virginia. 2 spent exploring each other's hearts and minds. 2 years of WVU baseball ups and downs. 2 years spent inseparable. Thank the Lord for our time together.
Look where we have made it to, our wedding day. I want to say this is one of the most exciting days of our lives, so we best enjoy it, because I ain't doing this again. I want to make this clear by my actions and my thoughts. I love you. I love every ounce of you. I promise to be here for you as long as my lungs are able to breathe.
When they say a relationship is 50-50, that's how you get 100%. All the time, it's you that kept that equation balanced. On most days when I could only give 10% at my best, you gave the other 90. Dylan, I love you for your passion, especially for the ranch, because it goes deeper than any asset that sits on that land. I love you for your drive, and that has allowed us the opportunity to buy our very first home on the ranch. But most of all, Dylan, I love you for your love of the Lord.
I promise that no matter come what may in this life together, I will do everything I can to please you and make you happy. I vow to spend as much time as I possibly can with you and enjoy every moment in this life together. We don't know what will happen tomorrow, but God does, and we both share our faith in Him. This day is just the beginning of our life together. I hope to read this letter at our 60th anniversary some sweet day, and I'll still have that same old giddy feeling about you like I do today.
Oh Lord, this is fantastic. I can't believe it. This is awesome. She's the best. Dylan Brant Meadows, I vow to love you, cherish you, and care for you the rest of my life, because it is truly my honor to be the one standing by your side. I vow to communicate with you no matter how challenging life struggles may be. I vow to never choose silence as a means for solutions. I vow to choose you, Dillon, and amidst all of life's worldly challenges, obstacles, and directions, I vow to come home and show up and be present as your wife. Today and every day going forward, I love you more than you could ever possibly imagine, and then some. I love you more than you could ever possibly imagine, and yet I have no idea what it'll feel like to even love you even more a year from now. Until then, old hon, your new roomie, and you're forever and always. For the last time, Laken Lee Fleming.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today in the presence of God to witness the exchanging of vows that will bind this couple together in holy matrimony. Dillon, when you leave here today, you will be the head of a new home. You will be the provider for Laken and her protector. Laken, when you leave here today, you will be the wife of this young man. You must be in submission to him and be his comforter throughout life. Laken, will you take this man to be your wedded husband? Will you love, honor, and obey him as long as you live?
I do.
Dillon, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife? Will you love, honor, cherish, and keep her as long as you both shall live?
I do. I, Dillon, take thee, Laken, to be thy wedded wife.
I, Laken, take thee, Dillon, to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For richer or poor.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do we part. With this ring I thee wed, I pledge thy faithfulness.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder. Dillon, you may now kiss your bride. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Dillon and Laken Meadows.
When I found out my daughter was dating Dillon Meadows, I called Coach Maisie and I said, Coach, who's this Dillon Meadows guy? And he said, I'm gonna tell you something. He said, that is one of the finest guys that you will ever meet. The next thing he said, if you ever get a chance to meet his father, Todd, he is one of the most stand-up guys that you will ever get to meet. And he said, if you ever get to meet their family, it's one of the greatest families that you will ever get to meet.
Once I found out what kind of guy Dillon was, I quickly realized that he was Laken's perfect match. Their love for each other has remained strong and true. It truly shows how much you all put faith, family, and friends before yourselves, and I can't wait to see all the things that you accomplish together.
Dillon Meadows is a lot of things. He's an angler, he's a rancher, he's a fireman, even a YouTube trick shot artist. One thing that he isn't is careless. He is meticulous and precise about every single detail and ensures that he does it the right way.
My older sister Laken has been my best friend and my role model throughout the past 23 years. She has been the one by my side through every single life event. I have always looked up to the person that she is and has become. Laken has always been and always will be the person that I go to for advice. She is my shoulder to cry on when life gets tough and the person who has taught me to be kind, thoughtful, and make good decisions.
coming up to this wedding, God planned all this. And we know that my mother would have given anything to be at this wedding. She lived for these events. And you know what? She's got the best seat in the house. She's sitting right over there watching us. And Laken, thank you for everything that you did, taking care of her, because that's Laken's heart. And Dillon, you have got one of the best human beings, the best gifts that the Fleming family can give you.